Good morning, battling bathers. Start your day the Bather Babble way. I'm Jasper, here with my broadcast partner Tyler. Don is here with your Bather Sports Update, and Tia has your weather forecast. Today is Wednesday, March 6th, and here's what's making news. Making news on this day in 1475, the greatest of the Italian Renaissance painters, Michelangelo Buonarroti, was born in the small village of Caprice. Today, he's most commonly known for a sculpture of David he created for the Florence Cathedral and for the work on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. For more on this story and others, please visit history.com.
Making news around the world. 3 small improvised explosives are found at a London bus transport hub. All the devices were considered viable, and in one instance the package burst into flames when the staff opened it. Police are treating these as linked incidents as small packages were sent to buildings, airports, and train stations. For more on this story, visit CNN.com. Making news around the country, a devastating fire burned a church down. Not a single Bible was touched by the flames. When firefighters arrived at Freedom Ministry Church, the flames were so hot that they had to step back. When the firefighters walked in, they were surprised to find no cross or Holy Bible to be burned. For more on this story, visit CNN.com. Now here's Don with your Bather Sports Update.
I'm Don with your Bather Sports Update. After suffering a loss at the hands of Indiana, the Michigan State Spartans bounced back in a big way, taking care of the Nebraska Cornhuskers 91-76. Kenny Goins led the way for the Spartans with 24 points, while Matt McQuaid chipped in with 22 points himself. The Spartans seem to have lit a fire last night, but will it be enough to burn the Wolverines twice in a row? The Detroit Pistons are back in action tonight as they take on the Minnesota Timberwolves at home. The Pistons seem to have figured things out, winning 9 of their last 11 and almost certain to make a playoff appearance. We can almost expect a huge game from Andre Drummond on the glass, and Blake Griffin is almost guaranteed to have a big scoring game. Finally, more spring training for the Detroit Tigers today against the Atlanta Braves. The Tigers seem to have gotten off to a hot start so far and are hoping to continue. Matt Boyd has been on fire, contributing a great deal of the success the Tigers are having. That's all for your Bather Sports Update. Back to you, Jasper.
Thanks, Don. Making news around the state, an African-American civil rights advocate has become the president of the National Socialist Movement, a neo-Nazi group based in Detroit. James Stern, 54, had the group handed over to him by the previous leader amid concerns over a lawsuit filed against the group connected to violence in Charlottesville, Virginia in 2017. Stern says that he took over the group for the purpose of obliterating it, getting rid of it. They are going to be destroyed. This is the second time that Stern has dismantled a white supremacist group in this way. For more information, please visit freep.com. Now, here's Tia with your Bather Babble forecast.
I'm Tia with your Bather Babble forecast. Across the country, in the west we have a lot of rain, and in the Rockies we have a lot of snow. Then over here in the Midwest and the East we have a little bit of snow, and then down by the Gulf near Florida we have some sunshine. For today's outlook, right now it is partly cloudy and 7 degrees. At noon it'll be 17 degrees and partly cloudy, and then at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. it'll be cloudy. For our 3-day forecast, on Thursday it'll be mostly sunny with a high of 30 degrees, and Friday and Saturday it'll be getting a lot warmer and it'll be partly cloudy. Today's weather word is waterspout, which is a tornado occurring over water. That's all for your Bather Babble forecast. Back to you, Tyler.
Thanks, Tia. Now it's time for the Bathers Do Better word of the day. Today's word is abjure, which means to renounce under oath. There are 2 Center Point trips planned in March. One on Wednesday, March 13th. We are going to see the new Captain Marvel movie on Friday. March 29th, there is a trip to Dave & Buster's. Both trips cost 2 Center Points.
Congratulations to the winners of the Optimist Club Essay Contest. Antonio Doxey finished in 3rd place. Bather Babble's own Detasia Bennett took home 2nd place, and Gracie Spooner is your winner. Gracie will now go on to compete at the district level. Remember, there's still time to enter the oratorical contest. See Mr. Subcheck or Mrs. Lukachel immediately. Well, that's all we have for you today, bathers. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Bath City Beat. Subscribers get notifications when we go live each day. Leave us a comment, a like, and tell your friends and teachers to watch us too. Teachers, email us your announcements at batherbabble@gmail.com to have your announcements read on the show. See you next time on Bather Babble.